gotta make my way. There's no pain, there's no fear here. Is the live stream going?
Okay.
Have we been given the thumbs up?
Yeah,
Yes.
we got
Okay.
the thumbs up.
Great.
Awesome.
Wish I could tell myself it wasn't true. Cause all this time I pictured me and you. There's someone else that you have taken to. I guess I never had a clue. Stop me, I'm in too deep. You got me running round your fantasy. Had a world inside of my head, then I fell into yours instead. It is what it seems. I fell in love with someone else's dream. I got caught up and make believe. I fell in love with someone else's dream. I fell in love with someone else's dream. Right now you're holding someone else's hand. So why'd you have to lead me on like that? I fell in love when you already had, and that was never the plan. Stop me, I'm in too deep. You got me running round your fantasy. Had a world inside of my head, then I fell into yours instead. It is what it seems. I fell in love with someone else.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you so much to the Women's International Music Network. We go by the Command Sisters. Our last name is Command.
And we're sisters.
And we're sisters. Surprisingly, that is the FAQ, so we like to get that out of the way before we get into the set. Awesome. We're from Toronto, Canada. We drove here.
We drove here. Not our longest drive, but definitely not our shortest.
And we're so excited. We're going to play another original. This is actually our debut single that came out about a month ago.
Yeah.
Super crazy. And it's called Low Profile.
And I would just like to say I'm still freaking out that Sarah was next to Beyonce on that PRS video there. I was like, Sarah, you're next to Beyonce. This is so cool.
I think that was the coolest moment of my life.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay.
So yeah, this one's Low Profile.
You were trying to keep a low profile, living that lifestyle. No one knows about it, no one knows about it. You call me up, middle of the night, tell me to come by. Wanna talk about it, wanna talk about it. Sorry if I'm coming on too strong, but I couldn't get it wrong, 'cause it's been you all along. Lately, baby, you were taking off, don't know how to cope at all. When you're here and then you're not, you've got your share of secrets, got my share of mine. I wanna let you see into my curious mind. We see each other frequent, we should cross that line. Oh, don't you think it's time? You were trying to keep a low profile, living that lifestyle. No one knows about it, no one knows about it. You call me up in love the night, tell me to come by. Wanna talk about it, I wanna talk about it. See ya a little more on the weekend, 'cause you've been working a lot less. Now I might have a clear target. You're good, gotta keep it to yourself. Oh, but can we get honest? 'Cause I see through the innocence. You've got your share of secrets, got my share of mine. I wanna get beneath what people hide behind. If all the odds are even, let's take up the fight. Yeah, don't you think it's right? You were trying to keep a low profile, living that lifestyle. No one knows about it, no one knows about it. You call me up in love the night, told me to come by. Wanna talk about it, I wanna talk about it. Ooh, I, you, I, you, I, you, Can we stay up all night? Got a secret, I can keep it in low profile. Profile, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've been trying to keep it low profile, living that lifestyle. No one knows about it, no one knows about it. You call me up in love the night, tell me to come by. Wanna talk about it, wanna talk about it. You, you,
Thank you very much.
Good hands?
Well, we'd like, first of all, to say a huge thank you to Martin Guitar and to PRS for being here, being a part of such an incredible organization. Laura makes magic happen. She's such an incredible person on stage and off the stage. And we also love Martin and PRS, so this turned out to be like the best night ever.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, this is a song that I wrote, actually, and this one is called Good Hands.
I didn't write this one, is what she's saying. I'm like known for only writing like oohs and taking half the songwriting credit. So for this one, I did not write the ooh.
But they're really good oohs, though. You know?
It's called Good Hands. And we actually haven't recorded this one, but we're going into the studio when we get back to Toronto. So maybe we'll record it.
Maybe. Who knows?
They say that I'm in good hands, but that's some killer romance. Say I'm in good hands, good hands, good hands. Keep saying it is so bad to hurt, cause maybe I am not in such good hands, good hands, good hands. Every second lately I've been second guessing your perfection. Phone I'm checking, but you say that I'm in good hands. Lips and eyes are both on me, but then it hurts and I can see there's somebody other than me holding your good hands. Turning up at midnight, sipping on your good lights, trying to hit the green light. Oh, oh, if I'm in your good hands, why you letting me dance all alone? Say that I'm in good hands, boy, that's a killer romance. Say I'm in good hands, good hands, good hands. Keep saying it ain't so bad, it hurts cause maybe I am not in such good hands, good hands, good hands. Why are we talking? Why we get to look back and it isn't so often? Lines that we're crossing. You broke my heart when the whole damn world was watching. When your hands are touching me, is it crazy to believe living over someone else's body? Give me one reason to stop believing. Good hands, but this ain't going so good right now. No shadow of a doubt, I figured you out, and you said you wouldn't let me down, but you did on the ground. They say that I'm in good hands, but that's a killer romance. Say I'm in good hands, good hands, good hands. You're saying it is so bad, it hurts cause maybe I am not in such good hands, good hands, good hands. Oh, 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 oh. Good hands, good hands, good hands. Every second lately I've been second guessing your perfection. When I'm checking, but you say that I'm in good hands. You roll one more, I roll my eyes. You're sipping on that ruby wine so nonchalant. When I am down to hold your good hands. And how is it that I don't know why you've been up too lately? All I want you to do is to show me how good your hands can really be. That your good hands are all for me. You see that I'm in good hands, but that's a killer romance. Say I'm in good hands, good hands, good hands. You say it is so bad, it hurts cause maybe I am not in such good hands, good hands, good hands. Oh, 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 oh. Good hands, good hands, good hands. They say that I'm in good hands, good hands.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You want to do Got My Own or Want to Be Loved?
Got my own. So this is the awkward part of the show where I say, can I have more of me in the monitor and less of her? Just kidding. No, but for real, that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no offense taken. Well, this next song has kind of
Quite a
cool
bit more of me, actually. Thank you. Well, we thought we'd do this one because it's actually got a pretty awesome story.
Yeah, this one has a cool story, for sure.
You guys know a lady named Mindy Bear?
Yeah, Jenna
And then
knows, and
Jenna
Laura
knows.
knows. Laura knows.
So Mindy Bear is a lovely lady who is an incredible saxophonist, like blows your mind out of the water. You guys are gonna have to YouTube her right
She's
after
so
this
good.
song. I won't be offended. She's so cool. And anyway, so Laura actually, we were living in Nashville at the time, and she was like, you gotta write with this girl. She's so cool. And we were kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, a little nervous, because we're like, there's this person coming to like our condo, and we don't know who she is. It seems a little sketchy.
Never met her. This is
Never
weird.
met her. We're texting, and I had a phone we bought just for America, and it was like one of those like
Flip phones.
and I was like, am I gonna send her the right address? Anyway, long story short, we met her, we wrote the song, and she was like, I want to write a song about girl empowerment. I'm all into it right now. Let's write it. So we did. It turned out to be a lot of fun, and it's the song that we're about to play. And then we ended up finding out after that she was like on the Grammy committee and stuff, and like nominated. And anyway, we would have been 10 times more scared and less sketched out if we would have known that. Tip: Google people before you write with them. Find everything.
Yeah, so this song is called Got My Own.
Don't tell me no, tell me I can't. I'll show you who I am. Got my feet on the ground, the reins in my hand. I know where I stand. Not afraid to see you know that I'm not playing. You know I'm shooting for the sky. I won't apologize, just look me in the eye and watch me come alive. You know that I got my own deep in your heart, and tell me so. You know that I got my own. You know that I got my own. It's been a long, long road, got a long way to go. I found myself along the way. I'm speaking out loud and proud. I've got something to say. I don't need validation or useless compensation. I'm not living a lie. I won't apologize, just look me in the eye. I think you'll come alive. You know that I got my own deep in your heart, and tell me so. You know that I got my own. You know that I got my own. You know that I got my own. Got my own. Yeah, I got my you know that I got my own deep in your heart, it's down in your soul. You know that I got my own. You know that I got my own. You know that I got my own. Don't tell me no, don't tell me I can't. I'll show you who I am. You know that I got my own.
Thanks,
Thank
Mindy.
you so much.
If you're out there somewhere rocking on the saxophone.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, y'all are in for a treat tonight. Lisa Loeb is on next. This is so cool. You know, she's a pretty big deal in Canada too, guys. Whenever I talk to people, they'd be like, so where are you playing in New York? Oh, the Cutting Room. Who are you playing with? Well, we have to sing right before Lisa Loeb. Lisa Loeb. Oh my gosh. And then they start singing the hit, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I was one of those people.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for also coming out. This is a really great cause. It's benefiting the Women's International Music Network. They do so much great stuff. So how about we give everybody a hand of applause for that?
Great. Awesome.
I guess this one is kind of a lovey-dovey one. And we don't really sing a lot of those that often. But it's candlelit in here. So
Yeah.
I think it'll work.
It's moody. It's perfect.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, this song is called "Wanna Be Loved." Ready, girl?
Oh, on your don't being stagnant. I just wanna keep the dust rolling. Before we keep a loving, I need to have your consent so things can happen. Cause lately you've been thinking, giving me things I don't know what to do with. Don't want it so confusing, afraid we're gonna lose it in a war we can't win. I need that look in your eyes. Oh, and just pull your focus in mine and look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. So look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. Oh, it's a universal language. You and me, dear, we need to be fluid. Just look at me with passion, I will understand ya, and we can begin. You know I can't read your mind, so you have got to give me a sign and look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. So look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. If you hate me, just let me know. Debate me, don't keep it low, don't wait on me. Communication sets you free, cause this is show and tell. Put on your feelings, I won't guess. Say if you mean it to confess. Oh, if you really want this to last. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. So look at me like you wanna be loved, like you wanna be loved, like you wanna feel this so right. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Shell's gonna whip out the PRS again. Rock and roll.
I haven't played it yet, though. You were the only one that played it.
Your
It's
turn,
my turn,
girlfriend.
girl.
Go for it. Well, this one has a funny story. We're in Montana recently at this awesome guitar conference called Crown Guitar Conference. Right? Super cool. I got to kayak for the first time, and yeah, not in these shoes though. Anyway, but yeah, so my sister, it was like the day before another one of our shows, and my sister started writing this song, And I was like, we gotta do it tomorrow. And she looked at me with that face. She was like, what?
It's not finished, actually.
She's done that so many times to me, though, so this is the only time I was like, girl, we doing the song.
So I finished it, and then we sang it the next day in front of 500 people.
It was a little much. Yeah. But we've learned it better since then, I think.
Yes, we have. Okay, we're ready to go. You're going to play guitar on this one?
No, I don't play guitar on this one.
You don't want to play?
No, I just want to rock out, if that's okay.
Okay. How do you turn this
That's
thing on?
all you. What are sisters for, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Can you tell I don't play electric guitar that much? Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I'm cool. Now I'm cool, you guys.
Good?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
We're ready to rock.
We're good.
Thank you, Mr. Soundman. Ready?
Eyes like a waterfall, you flood in my mind. I hate the way you make me wanna take every dive. Steep slope, I can't say no, I'm starting to slide. I hate the way you got me crossing all of the lines. Wish you didn't know how much I care. Catch me every time I say my heart is on the line to burn. Oh my God, can't you give me what I want? I love, I hate the way you tell my heart is hitting every wall head on. And I know, oh, you got me falling for you. And I'm like, oh, there's nothing I'd rather do. Circling like a moth round a light. Why do you have to make it so damn hard to be wise? Sly fox I'm being watching, you are the spy. But as long as you do not give in, I won't testify. Wish you didn't know how much I care. Catch me every time I say my heart is on the line to burn. Oh my God, can't you give me what I want? I love, I hate the way you tell my heart is hitting everywhere on. And I know, oh, you got me falling for you. And I'm like, oh, there's nothing I'd rather do. Falling for you, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing I'd rather do. And I know, oh, you got me falling for you, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing I'd rather do.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah. I believe we have one more? Two more tunes. Peace sign, 2 more tunes. Thank you so much. For those who are just joining in, we're the Command Sisters. Welcome to the party. You guys should really follow @thewomen on Instagram and social media because they post a lot of female empowering stuff. Pretty awesome. Go team. I also love Instagram, so I'm a little addicted. But
She also really does their social media.
You weren't supposed to say that. I just love Instagram, but you know, it's been an amazing night. Oh, and if you guys have Instagram, we're on Instagram too. It's just Command Sisters. You'll see a lot of black, red, and white, and the occasional dog selfie. We can become friends. Yeah. We have 2 more songs left. This is actually one we wrote together, surprisingly.
And this one is called All Over That. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's get straight to the point. When it's 2 a.m. Friday night and you're showing me a different side. Now that we've made the choice, can you trust me when I look at you and I tell you what I wanna do? Hurts, if it hurts, then it's worth it. We'll work, we can work it all out. I'm all about it, don't want you to doubt it, and I'll never let you down. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I'm not over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I'm not over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I will be there, I will be there, there. I will be there, I will be there, be there. I will be there, I will be there, there. I will be there, I will be there. Let your guard down tonight. You're so afraid to let yourself be loved, acting like my heart's a loaded gun. All I want is your time, and to hold you like never before, give you everything you need and more. Want, if you want it, I'm on, I'll be on it. I got you solid, that's right. I'm all about it, don't want you to doubt it. I'll do whatever you like. I'm not over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. If you want me, you know I got you, you know I'm on my way. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I will be there, I will be there, there. I will be there, I will be there, be there. I will be there, I will be there, there. I will be there, I will be there. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe. If you want me, you know I got you, you know I'm on my way. I'm all over that, all over that, all over that, babe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, well, before we do our last song, we would like to say thank you again to Laura, Women's International Music Network, Martin, PRS, the MAC people who did amazing makeup. Yeah, the reason why this looks so good, yeah, y'all rock.
You know why. And also, huge shout out to Parade Magazine for live streaming this.
Yes.
We're kind of freaking out, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
I get to watch myself on camera later.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
And thank you to, I don't know your name, sir, but the incredible sound man making us sound so,
You rock.
everybody sounds so good.
Good
You rock.
team. Fist bump. Well, this is actually a song we performed at the She Rocks Awards that Laura puts on last year. It was a really special night for us, and yeah, we wrote this one together.
Yeah.
It's called Back to You.
Ready?
Tell me what you want, baby, anything you say. Whatever it is, darling, I'll find a way. Away. I'm missing your love, I don't wanna be alone. I need to feel your touch, need to hear you on the phone. Oh, bring me home. I would build a bridge back to you. Hey, maybe climb a mountain or two. Right back to you. I will cross the big ocean blue. Hey, gonna rock it over the moon. Right back to you. Right back to you. Right back to you. deeper at the night. Anytime. Stay right where you are, I'm coming right away. As fast as I can, cause I need to see your face. Hey, 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 I'm on my way. I will build a bridge back to you. Hey, maybe climb a mountain or two. Oh, 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 right back to you. I will cross the big ocean blue. Hey, rock it over the moon. Oh, 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 right back to you. Right back to you. Right back to you. Right back to you. Miles and miles away, miles and miles away. But you're still my babe, but you're still my babe. Whatever I do, whatever I do, coming back to you, coming back to you. Tell me what you want, baby, anything you say. Whatever it is, darling, I'll find a way. Way, I'm on my way. Right back to you. Right back to you. Coming back. 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 Right back to you.
Thank you so much. We're the Command Sisters. And Lisa Loeb, y'all. Stay
Get
tuned.
ready. And actually, you guys, we tricked y'all. We have a special surprise for everybody.
I totally forgot. I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
I thought she was playing along, but she actually forgot. So, yeah, we wrote a song with these two amazing, talented ladies, Laura and Jenna, and we're going to play it for you guys.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just fix this guy over here. Yeah, we wrote this summer at on Cape Cod.
It was like
We
the
threw
funnest
a
time.
little writer's retreat for ourselves, and it was really fun. And this is a song called Lifeline. I always call it Landline, which I feel like ages me.
What's a
And
landline?
we're gonna exactly.
I'm joking.
What's a landline?
Landline.
So this is called Lifeline.
It's awesome.
Just kidding. One second. This is is that the famous guitar?
This guitar got put on before Beyonce.
You're pretty awesome.
I was drowning in the dark, treading water way too long. I needed a rescue, I needed a rescue. I was drifting out to sea, I was in it way too deep. I but I was lost, but my light was gone. Then you came through, you turned it around. The world was dragging me down, you pulled me back up. I was drowning, caught up into the riptide. I had gone overboard, you brought me to shore. Put your hands in mine, give me a lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. Baby, SOS, so I need a rescue. SOS, so I need a lifeline. SOS, so I need a rescue. SOS, so I was drowning in the dark, treading water way too long. I needed a rescue. I needed a rescue. You don't know how close I came to losing it all. But I was lost, but my life was gone. Then you came through, you turned it around. The world was dragging me down, you pulled me back up. I was drowning, caught up into the riptide. I had gone overboard, you brought me to shore. Put your hands in mine, give me a lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Woo-hoo-hoo. You are my lifeline. Baby, SOS, so I need all my rescue. SOS, so you are my lifeline. SOS, so I need all my rescue. SOS, so baby, SOS, so I need a rescue. SOS, so I need a lifeline. SOS, so I need a rescue. SOS, so you are my lifeline.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, debut.
Come on, sisters, go bite it.
All right.
Low profile.
All right, thanks, everybody. We're going to bring out Lisa Loeb in just a minute. Before then, I might give out some raffle prizes if somebody brings me some. And we're going to bring up Lisa Loeb. Give us a minute to reset the stage.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Your number, oh, and I know that you got mine. You know that I called you, I called too many times. You can call me, baby, you can call me anytime. You got to call me. Turn right back around. Give me one reason to steer, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely.
Okay, we're going to bring Lisa Loeb out in a second, but before we do, we got a couple more raffle prizes. We have this really lovely makeup set from MAC. So get your raffle tickets out. I can't see you, so if you have the ticket, shout loudly. 968052. Does anyone have 052? No 052. They're missing out on the amazing MAC cosmetics. Okay. 968003. This is a person who got here early tonight. 003? Anybody got? Yeah, okay. You got some makeup. You got really nice makeup. We have this really cool mini travel flat iron from Paul Mitchell for you to like throw into your bag when you're on the go. Okay. 968005. That's a low number too. You got that too? You got that too. Hey, you got that too. That's Jenna's mom, so. 005? 968005. Okay, we got a couple more prizes, so stick around. And now, I hope she's ready. I think she's ready. She was born ready. We're gonna bring up Lisa Loeb in just 1 second. I'm gonna go get her. Bye.
Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I loved you, and there ain't no more to say.
Oh, it got tall. Let's move this. Oh. It's the most interesting part of the show. Yeah, this needs to be tightened up as well. Hello. Hello, am I not here? A prince in the summer was a drag in the spring. How could you know that he took off his ring and everything you wanted behind the castle wall? 100 white horses were stuck in the stall. But it's no fairy tale, for there's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well, and that's a better one to tell. You tried, but you can't bear the weight of the glitter and the glue. So you lie down to dream of the kiss that'll wake you. And once upon a time can lead to a hapless ever after. But when the tears are real, so is the laughter. But it's no fairy tale, for there's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well. And you can close the book and curse the turn it took, and tell the true story of how you fell. And that's a better one to tell. And when it's told, the leaves are turning red and gold, and no one had to come along and cast a spell. But it's no fairy tale. No, there's no breadcrumb trail to lead you back, but it's just as well. And you can close the book and curse the turn it took, and tell the true story of how you fell. And that's a better one to tell. That's a better one to tell. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's good to see you guys again from earlier this evening. I'm glad you ate your flatbreads that looked mysteriously like pizza, but more oblong in shape. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that's my sweater, man. I just don't want to lose it. That's my mom's sweater from high school. That's why I put it there, just in case I don't want to lose it. I know, but I don't want to leave it there. It's from the olden times. All right, I'm going to play some songs, some old and new, and it's so great to be, it's so fun tonight to hang out backstage with all the different musicians. It's so fun to meet new people and talk about music and other secret things we talk about backstage. Maybe we talked about you. I know. Anyway, I'm going to play a bunch of old songs and new songs. Well, a few. And I'm feeling very international during my Women's International Music Networks. So I wanted to say gracias and merci. I'm going to play a song that I don't usually play early in the set, but because of the way things worked out and the songs I decided to play in this set, I'm going to play this song now. And it's a song I wrote mostly when I was in New York City, living here, and I live in Los Angeles now, but it was mostly written when I lived here and partially written in Boston when I was going to summer school at the Berklee Music School. Woo! Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I ate a lot of donuts at the Dunkin' Donuts across the street from Berklee. Thank you very much. And I did sit in practice rooms a lot, but I was trying to write this song in New York. I originally wrote it for Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates, and he was looking for songs for his solo record, and so I started writing this. And then he was not looking for songs anymore. So I finished the song anyway with a groove. I made a groove. I did it with a groove. And then I tried to get my roommate, who is an amazing R&B singer at Berklee. She actually went to Berklee, and I wanted to see if she would sing this song, so it was kind of an R&B song, and she said no. But I went ahead and recorded it back in New York City, and I play it all the time, and it's taken me all over the world, and I'm going to play it now. You say I only hear what I want to. And you say I talk so all the time, so. And I thought what I felt was simple, and I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, now I know that I did something wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. And you say I only hear what I want want to. I don't listen hard. Don't pay attention to the distance that you're running. To anyone, anywhere. I don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative. No, no, no bad. So I turn the radio on, I turn the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Lover's in love and the others run away. Lover is crying as the other won't stay. Some of us have her, we weep for the other who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was naive, and I thought that I was strong. Oh, I thought, hey, I can leave, oh. Now I know that I was wrong, 'cause I missed you. Yeah, I missed you. You said you caught me 'cause you want me, and one day I'll let me go. You try to give away, keep her, or keep me 'cause you know you're just so scared to lose. And you say, stay. And you say, I only hear what I want to. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to the parade.com streaming. Do you think people are watching over there? Hi, you guys. This is Parade magazine. This is a famous magazine. This is the leaflet that when I'm at my mom's in Dallas and I'm reading the newspaper, I get the colored leaflet out. I get it. I look. I catch up on the light gossip of the day. And I feel at home. And I feel comfortable. And I'm usually eating and drinking things. Anyway. It's weird playing that song so early, but that song is, I've been so lucky with that song. They've put it in all different kinds of movies and TV shows, like Orange is the New Black, and people often tell me how they sing it, how they used to sing it with their friends in high school or with their mom, their grandmom. And it's also because of that song, my relatives, everybody knows I'm a professional musician, so they always seat me by the band at the weddings. They're like, you like music, sit in front of the speakers. Thank you. And then they give me the look. Like, go play your song. And they want me to play that song at a wedding, which is really inappropriate. So I'm always trying to figure out wedding songs. Like, I should have spent that time at Berkeley instead of just practicing, guitar licks and stuff like that. I should have practiced my cover band songs so I could play better at weddings when one day I might get a song on the radio and get urged to go play on stage with the wedding band. But I've been thinking about that a lot. I did recently put out a record called Lullaby Girl with Amazon. And I thank you. You guys clapped for it so nicely earlier, and now again, I appreciate that. And I put a bunch of cover songs on the record. In fact, I wanted to call the record Pull Up the Covers. But then I didn't. I called it Lullaby Girl because there is an original song on it called Lullaby Girl. But one of the songs I put on it is good for a wedding. I don't play guitar on the record, but my friend Adam Levy does. And Larry Goldings plays keyboard. But I'm going to play you a song from that record. This is good for a wedding. Oh, thank you. I don't get a lot of people going, nice chords. Yeah. My guitar just got really loud. Did it change? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Late night nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me close and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Stars shining bright above you. I just modulated weirdly. That was weird when that happened. Let's try this again. Stars shining bright above you. I don't think that's the lyric though. What is the lyric? Come on, chords, tell me the lyrics. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You know the chords? Oh, sweet dreams, thank you till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Thank you very much. I recently played in New York City. When I was here last, it was in June. I was playing at the Carlisle for 2 weeks. And it was a really lovely kind of cabaret setting. Very, very fancy, like going to a wedding and paying for your own seat there. But it was very lovely. It's fun playing here at the Cutting Room. I used to play at the old Cutting Room, and we shot some of a reality show I made at the old Cutting Room. And this is so cool to be in the new one. And it is an atmosphere where you can yell things out like, nice chords. We couldn't do that. We'd get in trouble at the Carlisle if you did that. They would escort us out. I know, maybe with an escort. I forgot we were live streaming for a second there. All right, I'm gonna play, I don't know how much time I even have left. Let's see, I'm gonna play one of my own requests now. I was going to take some requests, but I'm just going to play a song that I would like this to play. It's a song I started making music for families and kids about 15 years ago. There's one person with a family here. Yay, families. She knows about her family values. It's a song, and this is a song I was very inspired. I didn't start making kids music because I like kids or kids music. I just wanted to recreate my childhood from the olden days, like from when I got to watch cool shows on TV like that my parents were watching, or things like Fernwood Tonight or The Love Boat. Yeah. And it was entertainment meant for whoever was watching TV, and kids sometimes watched it. And I wanted to do stuff like that. And so I started making music inspired by Free to Be You and Me, and some specifically kids things too, like Carole King's record, Really Rosie, and also my own summer camp experience. I loved summer camp songs and the silly songs and the gross out songs. And one song in particular, I started making records and illustrated kids' books with records in them, well, CDs. And one of the records is, one of the songs is this song. It's about a pancake. It was inspired by the meatball on top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese. Yeah, so it was inspired by that, and I wanted to write an adventure song, an inanimate object food adventure song. So my friends Michelle Lewis and Dan Petty and I, my collaborators, came up with a song about a pancake called The Disappointing Pancake. I know. I'm going to tell you this story. And when we were recording this, I was playing this guitar part, and we realized it sounded kind of like a banjo. We thought, well, we should have a banjo player come in and play on the record. And so we called up a banjo player in Los Angeles, Steve Martin. I called him up and I said, hey, Steve. Actually, it was a cell phone, but hey, Steve Martin, this is Lisa Loeb calling. Would you like to come play on this new song I wrote called The Disappointing Pancake? Beep. It was a machine. And then one day I looked at my phone and there was a message, so I listened, and it was, hi, this is Steve Martin. Yes, I'm interested in playing in your song. So I hung up the machine and I screamed in my car. Steve Martin. So Steve Martin came over to the studio in a white suit. Actually, off-white ecru linen. And we had the same car, and he was very serious. And he played in the studio behind the glass. And then every time he finished his part, he'd say, how was that? And my friends and I would say, good job, Steve Martin. Let's try it again. And then he would turn back to his banjo. And appropriately an amount of times, not like we were taking advantage of him, appropriately an amount of times he recorded his part. But every time he looked back at his banjo, we were like, oh my God, Steve Martin's in the studio. And now, Steve Martin's not here, no. He's not a woman of international networking. It's always breakfast Thursday nights for dinner time. Orange juice, oatmeal, eggs, and waffles served at 5. But once there was something I didn't recognize. It was harder than the table, so I thought it was my plate. I hit it with the hammer, but it wouldn't even break. It slipped upon some syrup and the butter ricocheted. And it rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. It rolled and it rolled and it rolled and it rolled, the disappointing pancake. Disappointing, yeah. Rolling toward the baseball field just down the road. The pitcher on the mound was winding up to throw. The crowd yelled, batter, batter, he felt so at home. He rolled right up to the catcher who had somehow lost his mitt, who put the pancake on his hand and like a glove it fit. And then he caught the final ball he surely would have missed. And they cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake. They cheered and they cheered and they cheered and they cheered for the disappointing pancake. The catcher threw his pancake mitt into the sky. The wind picked up the pancake, soared for miles high. And when it finally landed, it was just in time for a bike rider who hit a bump, his tire needed air. The pancake rolled right in and made a temporary spare. They pedaled to the bike shop where they'd get a quick repair. And they rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake. They rode and they rode and they rode and they rode on the disappointing pancake. He was a manhole cover in Manhattan, a lily pad in Padua, sombrero in some little town in Spain, a satellite in Saddle River, an eye patch in Saskatchewan, a coaster on the chilly coast of Maine. The pancake made its way around the world, jumping in and helping where he could. Then I looked outside and saw a glow. Can you all help me make the sound of the UFO landing? Quietly. What kind of UFOs? Sorry, you guys are doing a good job. I'm sorry, I was distracted by the. Can you all do that one more time? We're ready for a Halloween ghosty UFO. The pancake floated from the heavens to my bed and landed like a pillow underneath my head, where I dreamt sweet pancake dreams as I slept. The pancake disappointed me at breakfast, yes, it's true, but there are many other things that this pancake can do. I like to think that pancakes are a bit like me and you. And we roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll like a disappointing pancake. We roll and we roll and we roll and we roll. Not so disappointing pancake. Thank you very much. I like kids now too. I've gotten to know some, including my own children, and they're really great. And so it turns out that there's all kinds of great people. Some of them are kids. I'm gonna play this for a friend of mine who's here tonight. This is a song called Sandalwood. she's never been in love with you before. Your skin smells lovely like sandalwood, and your hair falls soft like animals. I'm trying to keep cool, but everyone likes you. Well, I want to kiss the back of your neck, the top of your spine, where your hair hits, and on your fingertips, and fall asleep. We'll talk you to sleep. But I'll be the one, yeah, I will have chosen. I'm trying to keep cool, but everyone here likes you. I'm not the only one. Your skin smells lovely like sandalwood, and your hair falls soft like animals, and nothing else matters to me. And she can't tell me that all of the love songs have been written, 'cause she's never been in love with you before. In love with you before. Your hand, so hot, burns a hole in my hand. I wanted to show you. Thank you. I'm not sure how many songs I have left. Thank you. Chords. I'm gonna start calling you chords. I'll play two. Okay, I'll play two more songs. All right. Okay. I'm like, oh gosh, I better do a good job. I was trying to figure out what to play. It's like a handful of songs. I put out like a bunch of albums, like 15 or 20 or something. So I'm choosing like less than one song per album. It's okay. I'm playing some other full-length shows tomorrow in Sellersville, Pennsylvania, and the next night in Highland Lakes, New Jersey. And on Sunday, 2 kids' shows at the Jewish Museum. Oh, where do y'all live? Austin. I was just in Austin in August for a week. I wasn't playing, but I was having a really good time. I would love to come Austin. I am coming to Austin soon, but so just check out things. Anyway, but this weekend I'll be on the East Coast and in New York City again on Sunday at the Jewish Museum at 11:30 and at 2. Extra show was added. All right. Huh? I don't know what you're saying. When I'm done with thinking, then I'm done with you. And when I'm done with crying, then I'm done with you. And when I feel so tired, then I'm done with you. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Everybody feels this way, and I do. You can't hear it, but I do. You can't hear it, but I do. You're trying to convince me that what I've done's not right. And I get so frustrated, I stay up every night. And you ask me for an answer, up in the air. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Everybody feels this way, and I do. You can't hear it, but I do. You can't hear it, but I'm feeling this way. Just because you say that I will be ignored and I will be denied and I could be erased, I could be brushed aside, and I will get scared and I will get shoved down, but I feel like I do because you push me around. I'm starting to ignore you. I've doubted you so long. I'm tired of overthinking. Oh, and I know you don't belong. And now I'm asking questions, 'cause no one pushes me around. You know, everybody feels this way sometimes. Everybody feels this way, and I do. You can't hear it, but I do. You don't seem angry, but I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Thank you very much. I want to thank Laura and Bonnie for asking me to come here and play. Thank you guys so much, and to our wonderful sponsors and to all the other gals who played tonight, and a guy. That was really fun. It's very fun, and I hope to play with you soon. Again, someplace in the international world of women networking. I'm going to tighten this capo here. And I'm going to play one last song. It's from my record called No Fairy Tale. And it's a song called The 90s. And my friend Chad Gilbert, who I made the record with, he's from a band called Newfound Glory. And Newfound Glory is like a punky poppy rock band. And he wanted to make a poppy punky record with me. And I said, yes. And he said, no, seriously. And I was like, yes, let's do it. And he kept saying, no, but seriously, texting me. I was like, yes, seriously, let's do it. So we made it, and we wrote some new songs, and he wanted me to write a song about the 90s, the 1990s, not the 1890s. The 1990s, and I said, I don't know what to write about. It was just there, like I was there in New York City, mock turtlenecks. And then I realized I knew what I decided to write the song about my song Stay and making the video and what it was like to be in the music business back in the 90s. There's a bridge that will come up that is about the music industry, a person in the music industry. But anyway, this song is called The 90s. It goes like this. And thank you for being a wonderful audience, and I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all out there, actually. We have some CDs and things we're selling out there, so we'll see you out there. Okay, thank you. Betsy cut my dress a little shorter, get me ready for my video. One take, I'll shake it up on MTV. All eyes on me. John, make my platforms a little higher. I gotta walk without my band. All eyes on me. They say I'm folk, but I like Bowie. Oh, 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 those were the 90s. Oh, 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 time flies so fast. You say you love me then, but I don't wanna go back. We let our her boots and wrote tough songs. So I'm the angel, she's the demon. All the words have too much meaning. Oh, 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 those were the 90s. Oh, 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 time flies so fast. You say you love me then, but I don't wanna go back. No, I don't wanna go back. He can't spit out what he thinks, waits to hear and then agrees. Still sends me a limousine, so alternative, just like everybody else in the mainstream. Oh, 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 oh. Can y'all help me sing that? Oh, yeah. It's good when you all sing the same notes at the same time. So here goes. 1, 2. Wow, that's like a whole other, like, improvisatory moment. That's like the driving version. No, 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 sing. It's awesome. It's like full on. It goes like this. 1, it goes, oh, 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 oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. And I think we're going to do it 3 times. So it goes, oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, oh, oh. Time flies so fast. Oh, oh, oh. That was 3. That was 3. That was 3. We're going to do it 2 more times. This is the full rock moment where I like explain it like a flight attendant. We're going to do 3 more times. Twice, 3 times through, with a bonus one at the very end. I'm going to take a sip of water and we'll finish off the show. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, 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 oh. Time flies so fast. Oh, 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 oh. You say you love me then, but I don't want to go back. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. Oh, 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 oh. You can't live in the past. Oh, oh, oh. You say you love me then, but I don't want to go back. Here's a bonus. Oh, 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 oh. Those were the 90s. I don't want to go back. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all out there. Thank you.